everyone, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map here up by the silo system. Got a truck of soybeans that needs to be unloaded here. And as I mentioned last episode, for the soybeans, for the most part, I've just been putting them in the dry silo system here. Which, for some reason, by the way, whenever you turn on the dry silo system, you don't get the sound effects of the pit turning on there. Oh well, anyway. Get this unloaded here in a minute. We'll get that headed back to the field. And then speaking of the silo system here, when I was just actually checking this out, we were sitting at, well, 12,000 soybeans there now, climbing up here slowly but surely with whatever's in the truck. So that's looking pretty good. And then we currently have 17,000 bushels of corn in the dry silo. And then 9,516 bushels in the wet silo. We need to run that through the dryer here. Probably once this is shut off, I'll get that fired up again and run another load through. It stays on long enough. I've never taken the time to figure out exactly how much it runs through, but it's a few thousand liters it runs through, so it's not too bad. We started a little more this way before I tell him to drive the course, I think. He goes the right direction here. Maybe not. Nope. Wrong direction. Okay, maybe he's got to be on this side. This is the one that's going up to field 6 and 8 there, by the way. Try that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he's taking off in the right direction. The other truck sitting over here is for field 2. So speaking of the harvest, everyone, harvest is still rolling along quite nicely. Forget exactly where we left off here from last episode, but the only 2 fields we have left to harvest here is the corn on field 2 and the soybeans on field 6 here. And hopefully by next episode, we'll have these fields done. At least that's going to kind of hopefully be the plan anyway. Okay, so first things first, everyone. Yeah, what's going on here? Coarseplay, what we doing here? Let's see. The 2010 9870 STS needs to be unloaded. And then the 9470 RX is just sitting over here. Really? Why are we just sitting? You are driving the course, right? I think you're driving the course. Oh, you even have the driver set as 9RX. Yep, he is driving the course. Okay, why is the grain cart not coming to unload you? Let's investigate this. And then we got another issue to investigate with the other combine there as well. Yeah, that one's a little more interesting, shall we say. SDS 70 series, yep, you're good. You are driving the course as well. We've got like an error message here. No path found. Oh, okay. Ow. Like he's trying an awful lot here. That's interesting. Coarseplay, how can you not find a path? Anyone got an idea why Coarseplay cannot find a path from here? I mean, it's right, straight, almost straight in front. Oh my goodness, seriously, Coarseplay? Why? Yeah. No, it's so because then now there's what 6 and there was what just 4 a moment ago. So yeah, that's what it's doing. I'm gonna sit here trying to find a path through the crop. There's no crop even in. Well, okay, there's a little bit there, I guess, but. There's no crop even in the way here. My God. Actually, you know what? That actually, that just occurs to me, everyone. Thought just occurred to me here. I've mentioned this before. Coarseplay is having a lot of troubles finding paths through crops. I wonder how much something like this is causing an issue. Just happen to think of that there, everyone. Okay, I guess we're going to unload the combine ourselves here this time around. We better next time there, Coarseplay. Yes, I see the tractor needs to be refueled here. We'll hopefully get to that here in a few minutes once we sort this issue out. Hopefully you're not set to unload on the go here. We'll just stay here and unload him a moment. You gonna stay there and unload? Looks like he's going. Perfect. And then, yeah, like I said, once we're done unloading here, we got to go take care of the other combine. But you folks have probably already seen what happened there. I'm assuming I'm going to use that as my intro picture there. So yes, that should be interesting. We're almost actually done with field 2. There's not a whole lot left on field 2 here yet. Well, actually, you know what? I guess there's a little more than I thought there was. There's still a pretty good chunk of it down there too. But we're making pretty good progress here on field 2. Not a whole lot left. Same thing over on field 6 here as well. We probably got what good half the field or so left. Keep in mind the headlands are done too. So just looks like it's more than half, but we do have headlands done, so that's probably a good half the field. Okay, you're done there, combine. You're gonna go. Put the header down. Okay, good. Just making sure that one, because I've seen plenty of times where Coarseplay takes off and doesn't put the header down this time. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, 9470 RX maybe. We'll take care of that here in a moment. And I don't think that's why I wasn't unloading. That was clearly you could not find a path. In fact, yeah, there's now 7 of them now. Started unloading, waiting for yeah, really starting unloading, huh? Did a great job there last time, Coarseplay. So yeah, he's set the right mode. Okay, good. We'll leave you to it here. Hopefully you'll do better than the last one. Let's go sort this one out now. Yeah. Yeah, Coarseplay. What you got an explanation for this here, Coarseplay? I sure hope Coarseplay has an explanation for this. Let's hope the Millennial Farmers hired hands are better than Coarseplay. Because, oh boy. Combine, or is the track? I don't know who's at fault there. If the probably the Combine kind of looked like was trying to take out the 8RX there from the looks of it. Probably what was going on if I had to guess. Well, he actually is unloaded, isn't he? Wonder if he was maybe trying to back up and the 8RX was... Actually, you know what? There's something weird going on here, though. What's this funny hook in the field? I'm just assuming he needs to start here. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, notice that funny hook. Everything looks like, you know, the angle's kind of like this somewhat. What happened there, I wonder? Oh, and I do not have a course. Oh, okay. Let's see what's here. Field 2, right? Field 2, 8-meter corn harvest. That's what we're using. Yeah, the course wasn't loaded. You trying to hide something there, Coarseplay? Probably. Come on, load. Oh, there we go. Load that course, apparently. Okay, drive course. Yep, looks like I'm in the right spot. Good. Okay, we'll tell you to drive the course here as well then. So drive course, you're set on loading, and make sure we set you to the S780, S790 series. And where are you going? Mine was empty. It says the current is also set to none. 410 is starting unloading, waiting for Combine to call. Combine's calling. I don't know. Combine's wasn't. No, it doesn't say he's requesting. This is weird. Okay. Taking out the Combine. Nice job there, Coarseplay. There you go. Very interesting. Very interesting, everyone. What exactly is this crane? I told him to start on the unloading, didn't I? Maybe not. What were you set to start on? Oh, yeah, it says unloading, everyone. That's what it was set on, right? Oh, maybe he's going to go unload the grain cart. Maybe that's what he's doing. Might be what he's doing. He is somewhat full. I suppose we'll give that to him. That's probably what he's doing then. Taking out the combine in the process, though. There's fruit at the target. Disabling fruit avoidance, huh? That's on the 9470. Oh boy, the 9470 RX is go unload the combine here again. You're gonna behave yourself this time. Oh, and I should check. Yeah, no, speed is good. Okay. Definitely want to check the speed, everyone, because again, Coarseplay seems to have a nasty habit of turning your speed down to a bloody 4 miles per hour for some reason. Utterly ridiculous. Well, I've got to fuel fairly soon as well, aren't you? Okay, we'll leave Coarseplay to that. Let's go refuel that 9470 RX here a moment. I believe we got a certain item that should help us with this. Yes. Thunder. Okay, probably can't quite say it like the Millennial Farmer does. Gotta say, he does do a pretty good job saying that one. Okay, let's take this out to the field. Oh, and I did switch trucks on this, by the way. Probably can see that one. Yes, it rides much better behind this truck. The hitch on the Ford F450 there, it's just a little tall for this, apparently. Better drop hitch on that one. I should have filled this up here first before I took it over. Well, we'll see how far we can make it. I had this full once already, everyone. And between episodes, I had to refuel, the 9870, I think. And the other combine. I think I refueled like 2 or 3 other vehicles here between episodes already. So we've already used a lot of fuel out of this tank here. really going through the fuel. I don't know if the seasons mod maybe increased your fuel usage or something here seems to be increasing the fuel usage, everyone. Because as I've said before, when it comes to Farming Simulator, like the one thing it seems like you never have to do is refuel your vehicles. Very rarely. Now, as far as how often you have to fix Coarseplay, now what's going on over here? I don't know, why is the combine like out like that? That's kind of weird. It looks great. Yes, great job there, Coarseplay. Well, he's unloading. I've got to go clean up the other field here as well. I've unfortunately missed the whole section over here as well, so yeah, that's kind of a big piece down there. I figured I'd probably clean that up before I start plowing it. Now, speaking of plowing, I do have the 9570 RT sitting there waiting to go. You're missing a lot of soybeans there, buddy. Should have probably just like stopped him or something, because that's ridiculous. As I said too, everyone, this 45-foot draper head with this pipe, not exactly a good combination. We definitely need a longer pipe here on this. Probably ideal. Or a slightly shorter header. Reminds me, everyone, of the harvest we did on Nowhere, Kansas, where we actually used the New Holland combine. Yes, I know, yellow combine. Ugh. But use the yellow combine there. The yellow combine in the game here has is it a 41-foot header, I do believe it is, or 40-foot, something like that. Here, where's my headers? There they are. Let's see. Nope, not that. Oh, yes. No, it is to this one. Yes. The Verifeed 41-foot. We used that one. Worked beautifully. And believe it or not, everyone, flawlessly. Yes, flawlessly with Coarseplay. I was quite impressed. We had Coarseplay start that field. Start to finish, Coarseplay finished it. Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So that's got to have been a record for Coarseplay. Finished an entire field. And that was a large field, too, everyone. Keep in mind, large field there. Finished the entire field without a problem. I think it seems like I remember we had like a little bit of a hiccup starting, I think, everyone. But once we got the starting situation figured out, it was not a problem after that. So, unfortunately, we can't quite say the same over here. It's pretty much constant babysitting of Coarseplay. Oh, well. And as I said before, I'd kind of like to run the combine myself here, but at least with the current version of Coarseplay, that apparently is not possible. And I'm still debating if I want to maybe downgrade my version of Coarseplay yet, so it would be. I keep hoping they'll actually hopefully implement that into Coarseplay so we can actually still use the newer version and still be able to, drive the combine yourself and have Coarseplay unloaded. I mean, I don't know why that wasn't possible. It was possible before, but let's see. Will you stay there if I pull up the fuel tanker? He's in traffic. Okay, so apparently he does not want to be refueled right at the moment. Okay, we'll wait just a minute. Coarseplay should automatically refuel if it detects the fuel trigger there, so maybe just won't do it. Oh, 410. 410 needs to be fueled now. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll go refuel him next then, I guess. And also checking our financing, everyone. Yes, I did have to borrow. We're up to $500,000 borrowed here at the moment, so we can get a little more money. Because yes, total here, we're sitting at $30,000. Actually, you know what? That's a good question. Minus $35,000, huh? Where did that come from? Well, at least we don't have the minus. Actually, you know what? Let's go back and look at this vehicle leasing cost. Vehicle leasing cost $35,000. Oh my goodness. This combine is costing us $35,000 a day? Wow. Is it actually that much? That sounds a little high. I didn't think it was that much. We're going to have to get rid of that S700 series combine quick here, everyone. Did not realize it was costing us that much per day here. And this S790, it's not like it's super expensive here compared to in the game, right? It's 216, but I think once you bump it up to the 790, it's a little more pricey. Yeah, 311,000. Throw a little bit bigger tank on it, that type of thing, right? But it's what? Per operating hour, everyone, it is $6,537. So, okay, yeah, $6,000 per hour when that does add up, because the combine's been doing quite a bit of work here. So, we're gonna go chase down the 9470RX. Hoping we'll get to a point where we'll just kind of stop there, and then we should be able to refuel them. I think it's going unloading, unfortunately. 410, not in a good position to unload it. Trying to recover. Oh, okay. DX equals, a bunch of interesting information there. Okay. Oh, you're trying to take out the combine again, aren't you? Wow. Talk about a horrible. You're not even close. Wow. Did you folks see that? I mean, you didn't even try to pull up behind the combine. It's just annihilate the combine or something here. Yep, back here. Oh my God, no. We're not doing this again here, of course. No. Actually, we'll let him unload, I guess. Sure, why not? Well, at least you folks get to see firsthand here what we have to put up with here all the time for some reason. It was working pretty good. Well, pretty good within reason, I guess. Seems like that's gone out the window. Start the engine. Right. Okay, let's get you out of the way here. I probably should have just dragged him out of the way. I mean, start the engine. I did start the engine. Try that again. There we go. Okay, we'll get the combine going here again in a minute. Straighten him back out. Okay, off you go. And then if I tell you to drive course, will you just stay put? Looks like he's going to stay there. Okay, now let's see if he'll take some fuel. It's only taken us, what, or 17 minutes in the episode here. We're still trying to refuel the 9470 RX. And then apparently we got to go do the 410 RX here as well. Traffic, right? You refueling? Nope, that's white. There it goes. Yep. Like that one, just got to pull up close enough. Once Coarseplay detects the fuel trigger, it should just start automatically refueling. Speaking of refueling, I'm going to have to probably fill this up before I go fill up the other tractor, aren't I? And this also probably is not going to be enough to fill up the RX. Nope. Not going to be enough. Oh well. Well, at least it'll get the error message off the screen. That'll take care of that. Okay, on to the next tractor. Probably should have checked the 9570 RT before I brought it over here. Oh well, a little late now. And speaking of finance, everyone, while we're heading back to the farm, I don't believe anyone actually had any ideas as to, whoa, a little out of hand here, as to why the $127,000 on the finances. I mean, I still don't know it, but I have no clue where or what that $127,000 came from. I'm still kind of questioning that. Or again, everyone more specific is probably looking at about $120,000 because we do have about $7,000 per day that's coming in there. So yeah, not sure what or where. Yeah, why so much? Obviously, when I get the combine, that's we're not gonna have to get that combine fairly soon. That is definitely adding up there. having to pay that much money for the combine. I probably would have been better off actually borrowing the money and buying the combine, but oh well. Okay, we'll read some comments here in a moment. Oh my, this is going to take a while to refuel, isn't it? Okay, I'm just going to let that sit then. Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. Last time I filled this upper one, took a minute for it to fill. So yeah, we'll just let that sit. How's the 9570 RT looking? Actually, not too bad on fuel. Okay. Well, I want to get you started on this field. Also, I need to harvest that little section down there, but I think we're probably good at least to get started. We'll probably do a headland here yet without any troubles. Like, anyway. So, 9570 RT. Let's get you going here. Field 8. Let's do, I don't know, 3. Let's do 4. 4 headlands, because there's kind of the edge of the map down there. Okay, generate the course. Maybe pretty good. First waypoint. Drive the course. And then maybe just because I can, let's go grab this combine here. Let's stop you. We're going to turn out of that here. Let me get this little bunch here, then we'll head over to field 8 as well. Grab that section down there. Like I said, it's enough down there that I don't quite want to plow that much under. And apparently the grain cart driver didn't do his job and run it over, so I guess we're going to have to go harvest it. Anyway, to the comments. Nathan was saying, great video. Hey, thank you very much for that, Nathan. Magnus was saying, somebody is fuming over Coarseplay. Have you seen the post on Expendables modding page? It's about the John Deere 4760. I would buy it any given Sunday. Great video as always. Hey, thank you very much for that there, Magnus. Okay, okay, your comments are not. It's about a John Deere. Oh, okay. I think his comment about somebody's fuming over Coarseplay and his comment about Expendable modding is not the same. I assumed he meant the fuming was from a post on Expendables modding, but okay. Russell was saying perhaps it is loan interest. I try not to borrow more than $500,000 per save game. Hey, that's probably a good amount to stick with. Probably not, or probably even better not to borrow any money, period. The only thing with loan interest, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there actually is a loan interest category. Yes. Notice, everyone, there is a loan interest category on here. So if it's loan interest, how come it's not under loan interest, right? I mean, you know, it's costing us $1,400 a day for that current loan. Not really that bad, if you ask me. That's not really costing us a whole lot. You know, $1,400, meh. Something to maybe keep in mind, though, maybe you want to be a little bit more careful about borrowing money if you're using the Seasons mod, because the days add up with the Seasons mod, whereas they don't quite so much with regular no Seasons mod, right? Because again, I'm going to keep in mind, if you're not running the Seasons mod, you can almost harvest every single day in the game. Almost every single day you can bring in a harvest. With the Seasons mod, it's going to be once a season, which depending on how many days you have in your season, let's see, you can have, what, a minimum of 3? So anywhere from 12 days per season up to like 20, is it 24 or something? 27 days per season. Or per quarter, I guess, technically. So yeah, you can have a lot of days in a year. Jim was saying, great video as always. Keep up the great work. Hey, thank you very much for that there, Jim. Gotta love it when Coarseplay not only dries off the field, but completely dries off the reservation. I know, right there, Jim. If you listen closely to the actual NASA soundtrack of Apollo 13, they actually say, Houston, we have a problem, and not Houston, we got a problem. I gotta blame Hollywood for that one. Commonly missed quote. He says, looks like Sid Mine's also working on the John Deere X9 Combine for FS19. It's shaping up nicely. Yes, I had seen that there as well. We're lucky, everyone. Maybe he'll get that one done before we're done with this map. We can run a John Deere X9 Combine on here. Seems like a perfect combine to run on a Millennial map, right? Jim was also saying there is a fuel Let's see, a fuel tank located behind the Millennial Farmer shop, but it's only for looks and has no function. You know what? That's right. I thought there was a fuel tank. That's where it is. It's behind the shop, but he says it doesn't function. So, okay. Nope. Thought I remember seeing one around here somewhere. He says there's also a mod out there that looks like a fuel station on the ground. And it's actually a fuel trigger, which would make that existing no-function fuel tank appear to work in the game. That's a way of doing it. Or you can just do what I did. I just put a place in front of the building there. That works too, I guess. As far as the money goes, Jim was saying, I think the reason you're losing money is because of the global company field leasing mod. And also, if you have the auto repair mod enabled, that could account for some of your expenditures you're racking up, which would only show up at midnight. And I'm thinking that's probably when that charge showed up. I'm not using the auto repair mod, I don't think, am I? I don't know, maybe I am, everyone. That combine is awful repaired. Or did I do that? I might have repaired that combine. I forget now. Let's see what's here. That tractor's awful repaired, too. Actually, no, that tractor probably hasn't done a whole lot of work. Well, actually, how many hours was on the tractor? Whoa. 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 39 hours on that tractor. Oh, okay. That tractor's got some hours on it. I was not expecting that one. You might have hit the nail on the head here. I wonder if it is the auto repair mod. I don't remember if I have that mod now or not. Maybe I do. Thinking I must have one because I don't remember repairing this much stuff. And yeah, this tractor's sitting at 1%. But okay, if it is the auto repair mod, I don't think it's the field leasing mod, everyone, because if you go look at here, it does have, there is a category for the lease. Is it property maintenance? No. Vehicle leasing. Where is it here? There is actually a category for this. Fuel cost. Oh, there's our fuel cost. Okay, that's adding up. Oh, maybe not. Or is it property? Maybe it's property maintenance. Or maybe that's where it is. Pretty sure there is a category for the leasing, I thought. Or if it is, everyone, it's only coming in at 7,000. Actually, you know what? We can go check it out here. Let's go to, let's see, that one. Field leasing. Lease a day. 7,900. Wow, that's like the exact amount that the other is, isn't it? Oh, yeah, okay. It must be telling me the three fields here combined. It's not telling me what the actual individual fields are. So yes, it's under other here. And yeah, if you go down here, everyone, that's the exact amount. The exact amount there. 7,971 under the other. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It's like I knew it was under here somewhere. I guess it does fall under the other. But yeah, where'd the $120,000 there go? And if that is from the repair mod at midnight, actually no, doesn't that fall under? Not property maintenance. Vehicle running cost. Oh, there's a $10,000 vehicle running cost there. I don't know about that $120,000. I'm still curious as to what that one is. I'd love to know. Jim might be onto something there with the auto repair mod, but that still seems like an awful lot. And then if it repairs every vehicle at midnight, I mean, what added up $120,000 in repairs? I mean, oh my goodness. And why? I mean, we're doing the same thing we're doing the last couple days in a row here, all the same. In fact, I had more equipment running yesterday than I did the day before, because now we have the plows and cultivators. Well, not cultivators, I guess they're just technically plows. Just the plows running on the field. Weird. Oh, well, I guess we'll probably never know, unfortunately. Unloading over here. How we looking? There we go. It's about time there, Coarseplay. Still a little close. I could probably try manually offsetting everyone, see if I can get that better, but like I said, generally speaking, he does work. Or she, I guess actually, yeah, okay, technically she does work here. Now we got a he in the combine and a she in the tractor, huh? At least I think that's what that is. It's hard to tell nowadays, right? Okay, looking good on the cornfield. We have a truck full of corn. The truck's got to be awful close to being full, I would think. Actually, wait a minute. Truck is not running. Okay, well, let's make sure the truck is running. Odd. I thought it was running when we started the episode. Like, quit on us again or something like Coarseplay likes to do. Anyway, everyone, I think with that, we're going to wrap this video up here. Like I said, hopefully between episodes, we're going to try to finish up the corn field here and the soybean field as well. Not a whole lot left to do. And, yeah, we'll have to see once. I'm not sure what we're going to come back next episode and do here. It depends where we end up with this. We still got... Oh, that's right. I forgot. We need to run some corn through the dryer here, too, don't I? Get that going here a minute. Make sure we keep that running somewhat here. Press 5. Get in. It's going to turn on. Nope. Try that again. Still not close enough? What? Really? Seriously? Keypad 5, right? Hey, there it is. Way a little further that way, apparently. And then we want to transfer the corn. So, yeah, we'll have to figure out where we're at next episode, everyone. Not sure. Maybe we'll, if we're done harvesting, it might fast forward time into the winter there. Probably sell some corn. That's maybe what we'll be doing next episode here. We'll have to see once. So, anyway, everyone, on that note, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And until next time.